Hey everyone! Are you saying hi? You're being fresh. Liz Tierney here, also known as the lady with the 6 kids. And that's why my face looks like this sometimes, because it's just a blur. So we're making some codfish tonight. Not yet, babes. And it's super easy and super delicious if you like fish. If you don't like fish, you can do the same thing with chicken, and it will be good that way also. So we have our, hold on, we're going to show this first. We have our codfish, and this is like a lot of codfish because there are a lot of mouths to feed here. So I just sprinkled it with some sea salt. I don't have the actual Pampered Chef one, shh, don't tell. But any kind of sea salt will do, like coarse sea salt. So now we're going to chop up our garlic.
Let me do this.
Hold on, we got to get it all in there. If you have the lid for this, you can chop it right in the lid also. Make sure it's going all the way to the bottom. Okay. I have my pan on the stove right there that's been warming up with, it's about a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon, okay. All right, you're good. And a tablespoon of butter. And now we're just going to saute this garlic up a little bit. Right in there, it is butter and olive oil.
Can I do it?
No, I'll do this part. So we're just going to saute that up a little bit. And while that's sauteing here, I'm going to show you real quick how easy this is to take apart. If you have one of these and you need a replacement part, like this collar on mine, I've replaced it like 4 times. We sell replacement parts, so make sure to check those out. This comes completely apart. It's all dishwasher safe. These parts come off also to get a nice thorough clean on this thing. Let me talk to him for a second. I forgot to get a little... So we're just sauteing this up for just a minute or two just to soften the garlic a little bit.
I'll get that.
Okay, hold on. That's enough. That's enough. All right, now we're actually going to turn the heat off because it's done. And we're going to add a tablespoon of parsley. You can use fresh chopped parsley if you have it, but that's not something that I ever have on hand. So here, you want to sprinkle this on? Sprinkle some parsley on. Yep. There you go. Good job. Now bring that back over here. We're going to sprinkle a lemon. So you get juice from a whole lemon. So we're just going to cut our lemon right in half. And we're going to use our citrus press.
I'm having this half.
You're going to eat that one. To squeeze this right in there. And it'll just squeeze it right in the pan here with the garlic and parsley.
Let me do it.
This is kind of hard to do, okay? And you know, do whatever you do with your compost stuff. But you're gonna eat that one, or you're gonna let me use it?
I'll eat it.
All right, she's just gonna eat that. Now we're gonna take this away from the heat. That's it, guys. This is it for your codfish, okay? Now we're gonna sprinkle this. It smells amazing, by the way.
Can I sprinkle it?
We're gonna kind of put it around all over the fish. Hold on a minute. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Just go gently because we need to spread it out on the whole thing, okay? I forgot what I was saying with that. This is our nonstick pan, by the way. The handles are removable to go in your oven, and these are dishwasher safe. And for all of you guys who have husbands or children who like to use, metal on your pans and ruin them, they won't ruin these ones. They're metal safe. Like you can use, they won't, your husbands and your sons and whoever will not ruin your pan by using metal on it or by cutting something in it with a knife or whatever. They won't ruin it. Now we're just kind of spread this out just a little bit. I have my oven preheating, by the way, to...
Can I do it?
No, let me do this part. I'm going to need your help crushing these up.
Like this?
Yeah, scoot yourself over this way a little bit. We have to crush those all up. So 400 degrees my oven has been preheating to. So you see how I kind of just spread this all around the fish, okay? And then this is just some Ritz crackers, okay? I'm telling you guys, this is the easiest fish dish in the world, and it is so delicious. We're just crumbling up, crushing up. If you have a food processor and here, you can do this one. And you like it to be really fine, you can use your food processor, but we don't like it all that like crumb-like, we like it a little bit, some pieces like that, some a little bit bigger. Also, if you notice on my stove there, I have another pan heating up, and that's going to be for our super easy side dish, which is going to be some delicious sauteed broccoli. So this is starting to come out. It's okay. Just crumble it up. They have to be crushed up nice and small. So don't dump it in there yet. It has to be crushed up nice and small, okay?
Let me do it.
Don't put out the big pieces in there, okay? And you can use, like I've used other crackers in a pinch or even breadcrumbs, but I'm telling you, it's just not the same as the Ritz crackers, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening here? All right, crush them up some more so we don't get any whole crackers in here, okay? We don't really want whole crackers. Okay, whoa. That's good. Let's crush these ones up too. All right, they're coming out the back end and everything now. All right, we're good. Once you take one and crush it, crumple it with your hand like this, okay? Do it right over the pan so it goes right in there. Crumple it all up like that. Nice and messy and super fun for your kids to help with. This is actually a great way to get them involved, and if you want them trying new foods, whether it's fish or whatever it might be, get them involved in helping in the kitchen. I'm telling you, they'll eat what they help make. Most of the time, not always. Sometimes they'll make it and they'll be so excited, and then it'll come dinner time and they take a bite and they're like, oh, what is that? So, this is it for the fish, guys. We'll crumple up a little more. So this will get nice and crispy on the top. The fish will be beautifully cooked in the inside. We're going to put it in the oven for between 15 and 18 minutes. You kind of check it, check your temperature. When fish is done, it flakes easily. That's how you know when it's done. Okay, are we good with this? Nope, she keeps going. And I know, like I said, I know this is a lot of food here, but some of my kids don't eat fish, so we also have some dino nuggets to go in for them. Oh, you have to cook that first, silly. Now you stay right there. I'm going to put this in the oven. You don't need to know how long the dino nuggets go in, because just read the dang package. All right, now I'm going to take this, put this in, and while that's cooking, she's still eating her lemon, I'm going to get this broccoli ready to go for our side dish. Now, this is, I have 3 big things of it here because my kids actually fight over the broccoli. They love it so much. So we do use the ends also. I just chop them up a little smaller so they can get a little bit softer. And I'm using our coated chef's knife to cut them up. And whoop, got that one too, so we'll just cut him up some more. The coated chef's knives and the coated knives are amazing. They're super duper ridiculously sharp. They're not going to come with the lifetime guarantee that the forged cutlery comes with, but if you're looking for a good introductory knife to just get a feel for Pampered Chef or whatever, these are the way to go. This is probably my most used knife. I'm having trouble talking here tonight. My most used knife is this chef's knife. The coated bread knife too is amazing. It's not going to smush your bread when you're cutting your bread up. These are really great knives to have. If you are in the market for a bigger investment piece, go with the forged because they come with a lifetime guarantee and they are outrageously sharp. No, you're not doing the knife, you silly. Why is she always trying to get knives on here? Why?
Let me eat this big chunk of my broccoli.
So some of my kids eat the broccoli cooked and some don't, and she's about to eat a big piece of this. So I actually, I'll leave this one raw because that's what some of them will eat it raw. So we're just chopping up the broccoli into kind of like bite-sized pieces, whatever. And you don't want to throw this in there and cook that like that. So just cut it up to what you're comfortable with for the bite-sized pieces. And then again, my pan over there, the bigger one, has been preheating for a good, a few minutes, and it's on kind of a medium heat. You want it to sizzle when your food hits the pan. All right, so let's go listen for that sizzle. Are we ready? Well, let me just make sure the oil is all around the whole pan. And it's just olive oil in it. You could use butter or whatever. Yeah, it gives it a nice little sizzle. And now we're done with that. And that's it, guys. This is going to cook in here. I'm going to kind of, mix it around with my tongs. Hold on, you can't see. There we go. Mix it around with my tongs until they're nice and soft. Those take about, depending on how soft you like them, 10-15 minutes. The fish, like I said, will be in there between 15 and 18 minutes or so, depending on how thick your pieces are, how much you have in there. So these will all be done at the same time, and we're going to serve it with a nice loaf of Italian bread. You could make up, beer bread to go with it, make some rice up if you're looking for, a healthier starch. And like I said, use this with your chicken if you don't like fish, whatever you want. All right, are we ready to go? So that's it, guys. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope some of you make this because it really is delicious, isn't it?
That's not it.
What else do you have to say?
I want to make more things.
She wants to make more things. So we'll be back eventually to make more things because I have nothing else to make tonight.
Cookies!
Well, we're not making cookies now.
Cookies!
All right, bye. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.